Amy, my love. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear a little bit of noise in the background. My guys are home doing their thing. I can only do what I can do. Apologies, everybody. So last night was a full moon. How's everybody feeling? How's that energy flowing? It was great for us. We got to enjoy ritual with some friends of ours. So we really enjoyed that. So I have been working on, guys, creating energy chi balls to be able to send out to everybody. Not perfect. Something I'm still working on and building. How was everybody's full moon last night? I know we're still lingering in that energy today. I myself am exhausted, obviously. I want to say it's been a long week, but it's only Monday. So that just kind of says how that's going to roll down. Enjoying some hot tea, some murder of cold tea. Hello, Alexa. That makes sense. Oh no, Holly, that's awful. You guys could have slept. That stinks. That's awful. I hope you went home and went back to bed.
At Atrius Health, if it matters to our patients, it matters to us.
I want to go skiing when I'm 80.
Take that trip to Spain.
Plan my daughter's wedding. Go see the Pops.
Sorry. Oh, that's good. That's awesome, Holly. At least you guys got some mommy me time,
We
so.
take time to get to know you and what you care about, because knowing you well helps us serve you well. We offer primary and specialty care for adults and children in
Lots of
locations
tension
around
in here
Eastern
tonight,
Massachusetts.
guys.
Find a doctor at atriushealth.org. Atrius Health. Care about you.
No signal? No problem. With Premium, you can open up a new world of listening possibilities. Download and play what you want to hear wherever you go offline. And with ad-free music listening, it's easier to stay in the zone without audio interruptions. Get 1 month of Premium free. Hit the banner to learn more.
Getting some lower back pain. Almost like a kidney on the right. Is that any of you
Have you ever
guys?
thought, maybe I should start my own podcast? Say hello to Anchor by Spotify, the powerful app that lets you easily record a podcast from anywhere, then post it to Spotify or wherever with just one tap. And now with video podcasts, you can give some users the option to watch or listen. Head to anchor.fm/getstarted.
Hello to everybody on Twitch and YouTube land.
Your story
I hope that
matters.
you are all
Make a
well.
podcast with Anchor. That's anchor.fm/getstarted.
Oh, you have a computer? I was going to ask if I could have it because I need it for a zombie project.
Sorry, guys. Can we just one moment? You need to go get your school laptop. I put the teenager on.
Hi.
Sorry, guys. My little goofy goober. She is my beautiful little baby. My family's losing their minds tonight. Apologies, guys. Apologies. Mom life. Just gonna pluck out some of this negativity here. Help open us up some. Get rid of these threads of negativity and doubt. I need you all positivity, love, calm, serene, happiness. I'll kick back here for a moment. So weird how different the angles are and the lighting between the two cameras. Because I am live on YouTube and Twitch right now, and then on my cell phone I'm live on Facebook. So trying to multitask right now. That's always like the name of the game, right? Stay on top, try to do all the stuff. I am pretty excited though. I start the new job at Spirit Halloween tomorrow just to go hang out with some Halloween stuff. It's going to be super cool. It's probably going to be the most whimsical job I've ever done. I literally just went in because like I love Halloween stuff and I got to talking to the folks there. And I just ended up being like a really good match for like what they were looking for. So here we are. I mean, it's only going to be until the end of the month, right? Why not give anything a shot for a month, right? Well, for the most part anyway. Most of you know, but most of my background, I was with the Barnes & Noble company for a very, very long time. Worked all across the country for Barnes & Noble booksellers. So my husband was making fun of me today. He's like, we'll see how many preferred reader cards you try to sell to these customers, Mel. I was like, hush you. Guys, I used to do the sales pitch in my sleep for the preferred readers program for Barnes & Noble. My husband would shake me awake and be like, I don't want a preferred reader's card. I don't care. It got to be that bad after a while. I just kind of like lived there. It was my thing. It was my jam. It's what I did. To this day, I'll tell you, there is nothing like the smell of books. Walk into an older bookstore, that smell. It's pure nostalgia for me. I should be feeling that vibrational clearing, that love, that centeredness. That's funny, Holly. That's awesome. I'll tell you, it was my jam. If I could, being where I'm at, I would probably still work with them, but we just couldn't work things out with it being such a drive for me because the closest one to me is just over an hour. With driving time, and I'm responsible for getting my little one to and from school. Me and my husband currently share a car, so I couldn't make it work. Otherwise, I probably would still be there, like in an extreme part-time basis, some way, somehow. I just think it's funny that my husband was like, okay, we'll see. Because all of my career, my retail career was with them. I started out with the one in Massachusetts. And then I transferred down to Wilmington, North Carolina, which is where I got my start for the Jacksonville, North Carolina store. Then I made my way out to the one in Phoenix, Arizona. And then as soon as I came back here, I started back with them again. Just on a really part-time basis. I was kind of sad when I had to leave, honestly, to move to where I'm at. I love where I'm at, though. I love it here. Absolutely. Absolutely love it here. But that's okay, because now I do the Reiki thing and the card pulling and all of that jazz. So it's all the good. It is all the good. I am not in love with this camera for streaming, guys. Just can't seem to get it at the right angle. I can't seem to get the right lighting on it. That's alright. I'll get a better one soon. All in due time. Finally got my comments back up for Twitch and YouTube, and now nobody wants to talk to me. Isn't that always the way? Just trying to keep this energy moving, flowing for the greater good. Release some of that tension, the negativity that's been hanging around. Release it all. I'll make sure I keep it flowing. Hope you're all sitting in that beautiful intention that's being set for you. Kind of enjoying it, letting it flow over. Almost tingle. Allow you some relaxation. So different, so funny, the differences of the cameras, because on Facebook you guys can't see my kitten behind me.
Inside my makeup
She's
bag
a
right
cutie.
now, I have this amazing.
But the way that I have the
eyeshadow
laptop
Smashbox, a
facing, they
beautiful
can
blush
see
from
her.
NARS, and
I was like,
mascara
what is
from
that
Tarte.
behind me?
They all
And I was
came
like,
from
oh,
one
it's my
place,
cat.
Ipsy. IPSY. When you join Ipsy, you get 5 new beauty products
Yep,
worth
sorry,
over $50
guys.
for only $13 a month, plus a cute makeup bag. So don't wait. Join Ipsy now at Ipsy.com. That's IPSY.com. Ipsy, beauty's best kept secret.
Come one and shop all, just in time for fall. Grab a coupon on the JCPenney app.
Try to
and score
tune
extra
down
savings on
the
family-size deals
commercials.
for your closet and home.
I
Spice
have
up
the
your favorite rooms with warm hues,
Pandora
fresh
membership,
scents,
but I
and
don't have
pumpkin.
the
Wow,
Spotify
everything.
membership, but
Come
I
snuggle up in one
stream
of
my
their
music
cozy
through
sweaters.
Spotify
Whatever
because
you're
there's
in
a
the mood for,
special
lightweight,
kind of
crew neck, or
streaming music that I
oversized,
can do
JCPenney's
without
got it.
getting
Change is in the
booted
air, but
from anybody.
style is
It's
here to
royalty-free
stay. So
music.
bring home the good looks
But
and
I don't
dial up
have
the
the membership
savings.
on there, so
Shopping
then
is
I get all the
back.
commercials and I'm like,
JCPenney.
anything. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can send you guys a chi ball. I was trying to do chi balls last night, but I felt really put on the spot, so I just couldn't manifest it. I couldn't make it happen. It's funny because in certain circles that I travel, I'm typically the one that carries like a fair amount of knowledge. But in last night's circle, I was like the student, you know, and it like made me nervous and it put me on the spot. Not that anybody was like, you know, disconcerting or anything about it. I just knew I was like in a crowd that had a lot to offer me, you know, so I kind of like had to take a back seat, close my mouth, and just kind of, what do you have to teach me? What do you have to teach me? You know, instead of like being the one that's kind of like offering the knowledge, you know? Oh, wait, my hair, guys. I have an appointment coming up, I promise. You don't have to keep looking at it for much longer. Funny because I can really, really manifest chi balls when I'm in a hot tub. But I think it's because I'm Aquarius, so I'm able to like play with that water energy, you know, to kind of get it going. Alright guys, I'm gonna wash it over me, and I want you to open up your crown chakra, which is the one up top, and allow it to pour over you, okay? Should feel like a calm, tingling sensation. Needless to say, last night was a late night for me, so I didn't get my crystals out, so plan on doing that as soon as I hop off here tonight. Which that's always a pain in the arse. You never realize how many stones or pendants or anything like that, or tarot cards that you own until you try to get it all out in the moonlight, and then you're like, gosh, when did I acquire so much stuff? I wish I trusted enough to just put it in the windowsill. That's what most people do. Most sane people who aren't crazy. That must be nice. I wonder what it's like to actually be sane. I wonder. Must be pretty nice. I can only imagine. But for me, I have a hook specifically out on my porch where I hang up all my necklaces and stuff. I put all the cards out, all the crystals, especially the ones I use in the practice. Okay, guys, here comes another chi ball, okay? Getting though that we're having a hard time opening. I don't know if it's the energy that's flowing right now, but because up here is having a hard time opening, the rest of that energy is just barely making its way there. Pardons. Gotta remember to open up, guys. Enjoy. Oh, is that my camera just floating in and out? So luckily I haven't had an issue with the laptop camera as of yet, but my cell phone camera, hey Kelsey, can tell when something's around me because it'll start to go out of focus on my face because it's trying to focus in on something else that's going on around me. So you guys know when you see my cell phone going hazy, it's because Spirit's here. I'm definitely feeling like a bit of a presence, but I also, it doesn't necessarily mean anything, guys. I do live 2-3 houses down from a really, really big cemetery, and the veil is super, super thin right now. I can't even tell you how many times I've saged the house so far, even just this month. Not usually something I have to do a whole heck of a lot, honestly. Just with my personal, I guess you could say my personal energies, and you know, because of my mom, my husband's dad, my cat Doggy, she is buried right here on the side of the house. She gets fresh milk and water every day. And I also have somebody that hangs out in my bar downstairs who gets like fresh peanuts every morning. And I play darts with him every morning. So I don't usually have to worry about saging the house or the property very often because of my personal energy and the relationships that I've built with my, I guess I would say my spirit guides. They're not really my spirit guides, though. They're, you know, like more like protectors, and they just kind of hang out and take care of the family, you know. But with the veil thinning, it has been constant. I'm forever going around with bundles of sage lately. Thank you for joining me, Kelsey. Congratulations on passing your test, love. I'm so excited for you. Now you're off on your big vacation. That's so exciting. Jelly, you're going to have to come see me right afterwards, just so you can tell me all about it. Just pouring some of that energy over you guys. You're welcome, love. Of course. Oh, I bet. Absolutely. Come see me as soon as you come home. If not just before you leave. But I know you've got a lot on your plate right now, too. So, I got you, boo. I got you. I'm sorry, everybody on Twitch and YouTube. You're probably like, what the hell is this woman talking about? I'm streaming on Facebook as well on my cell phone. And these are regular people that I chat with, so I'm not crazy. Oh, wow! Yay! That's exciting. Good for you. Get out of this cold. So Kelsey, I know you know, but as an energy worker yourself, just because the veil is so thin, make sure you're aware that you don't bring anything home with you, honey. You're a super sweet soul. You're very easy to get attached to. I just don't want the wrong thing following you around. You guys should be feeling that energy pretty well. It's more of just like a relaxing, cool, calm, collected energy tonight. Not so sparky, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm used to it being more amped up, honestly, but I'll stay with this. I am drinking Murder of Tea Colds. I've had this cough for like a month and I just can't kick it. It's not COVID. You know, it's a little rough a little bit in the morning when I first get up, you know, just because the air is so dry in the house. Because of having the wood stove and stuff. I mean, I do keep humidifiers going, of course. But all you can do is all you can do. It's an older house. I cough a little bit during the day, not too bad. But sometimes at night my throat is a little scratchy, so I feel like tea is always a good way to go. Alright guys, I'm gonna come at you with another chi ball. So just open up your crown chakra. Allow that energy to pour over you.
And shop all, just in time for fall. Grab a coupon on the
Sorry,
JCPenney
guys.
app and score extra savings on family-size deals for your closet and home. Spice up your favorite rooms with warm hues, rich scents, and pumpkin, well, everything. Then snuggle up in one of their cozy sweaters. Whatever you're in the mood for, lightweight, crewneck, or oversized, JCPenney's got it. Change is in the air, but style is here to stay. So bring home the good looks and dial up the savings.
So is everybody
Shopping
gearing up
is
for
fun.
Halloween?
JCPenney.
If you're thinking, I would go to yoga, but I don't have the right gear.
So far, all I have is my mini-me's birthday party is coming up before too long. Other than that, I don't really have big plans this year. Everybody keeps telling me I have to have a party, but like I'm having a party the weekend before. Like I'm not trying to have parties 2 weekends in a row. Like I'm not a spring chicken anymore, guys. I can't do
At
it.
AT&T, we can help you find our right wireless plan for your business.
I didn't even party it up last night at the full moon thing that I went to. But I still feel like almost like hungover from that energy. Like I just haven't like gotten back amped up into like melody life. Like everything I do today, I feel like I'm like moving like a tortoise. Like, I'm like, oh, gotta get my together, guys. Like, oh my, I gotta get it all together. Just moving at a turtle's pace. It's alright, one day at a time, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. I've got to learn to shut down a little bit, guys, because like the energy right now, not even like the energy, but just like I try to open up in case there's like a message for any of you guys. You guys all know that. Like I usually try to like keep the doors of communication open, but I'm literally like surrounded right now, and I can literally, I don't want to say I can see, but it's like I can see in my mind's eye. Like I can literally see people walking out of the cemetery and like trying to make their way here, and I'm like, whoa, no, I didn't sign up for that, honey. Like gotta learn like the happy medium of like, okay, it's that time. Like I need to try to not open that part so much. But I told you guys before, I have a hard time with that. It's like a house that's being freshly built, right? The foundation is down and all the beams for the walls are built. but there's no walls. So like I'm over here doing Reiki and spirit can just like come and go through the beams as they want. You know, usually they're in the other room. They're usually like pretty respectful, you know, they stay where they are unless, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm open. You guys can come on in. You know, usually they stay that way. But lately it's just like whoosh. And I'm like, no, my house spirits are not like that. We keep our specific house spirits where they are for that protection. You know, I don't want to disrespect that whatsoever, if that makes any sense. All right, guys. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave you so I can cut. Because otherwise, if I keep the energy going, it's just going to keep flowing. And it's becoming a little... becoming a little heavy. So I need to close the doors, solidify everything, and get everything balanced. So thank you, all of you, for joining me, taking your time. Can't wait to chat with you guys again. Don't forget, I'll be here on Wednesday for card pulls. Kelsey, have a beautiful time. Hit me up as soon as you come back, girlfriend. I can't wait to see pictures and hear all about it. Have a great night, guys. Namaste.